Hi everyone, I'm Megan. This is my channel, Rogers Reads. I'm sorry for the glare on my glasses. I can't seem to get rid of it. Anyway, I wanted to do some unboxings, or I just got a bunch of book mail I thought I'd share. The first thing I got, does anyone else do this? I needed to order one small thing from Amazon, and it was an add-on item. So of course I had to add a few books to get up to the $25. Um, so I got um, Among the Free by Margaret Peterson Haddix, which is the last in her Shadow Children series. I think it's six. Yeah, I had the first five. So I just uh, needed this one, and I hadn't been able to find it anywhere else, so I went ahead and picked that up. I think it was on sale for like $3.50. So, and then my 9-year-old recently discovered the Yeti Files at the library, and she's had some trouble learning to read, so I went ahead and she really enjoyed this, the first one that we borrowed from the library, so I went ahead and bought them. She doesn't usually get really excited about books, so this is the third one, Attack of the Kraken. This is by Kevin Sherry, which I think I read on the first one that he is the author of the Captain Underpants books, which we don't really read, where we've never tried those, but I guess a lot of people know him from that. It's really lots of pictures and short sentences, and um, they're really funny. So we've enjoyed those. Next, I got a package from Bookmooch, which is kind of like Paperback Swap. It's just bookmooch.com is a website where you can trade your books, and you list books that you have available that people can mooch from you, and you get a tenth of a point for every book you list, and then a point for each book that is mooched from you, and you get the point as soon as the person mooches it. Unlike on Paperback Swap, where I believe you have to wait for the person to report that they did receive it, which can take quite a while, and sometimes people forget. And so I like Bookmooch, where you get your points right away. I've been using it for over 6 years, and I've never had any major problems. Every once in a while, you have to remind people to mark that they did receive the book, but you've already received your point. It's just a matter of clearing it out of your pending page. The weirdest thing I ever had happen was one person. I had mooched a book from them. They lived in the same state as me. Not that that matters, I guess, but they sent the book without postage and without a return address. So I would have either had to pay the shipping, or, refuse the package, which it can't even be sent back to the person. It's just going to go into the missing mail, lost mail, whatever. And I could tell it was a book. The mailman brought it, and I could tell it was a book. So I wasn't expecting anything. And like I said, it didn't have a return address. It wasn't from a company. So just on a whim, I went and checked my Bookmooch, and I saw that I had one pending, that they had said that he had sent, and I hadn't received it. And so I went ahead and messaged the person and asked if they had done that, and they admitted it freely and said, "Oh yes, a lot of people do that." But anyway, that was once out of more than 6 years. So most people are wonderful. So this is a Bookmooch package. I got the BFG by Roald Dahl, which I've never read. I had never even heard about it until I think recently someone on booktube or bookstagram or something had posted, they got, no, I think it was BookTube, they got a package, because I guess there's a movie coming out, or did come out. So I was just curious, and saw that he had it, and decided to pick it up. And then this, I had on my book mooch list, for my daughter. I have no idea where I've got like hundreds of books on my book mooch wish list, and sometimes by the time someone ends up having it, I can't even remember what it is. I almost decided to delete this when I had gotten the email that someone had it. I almost decided to take it off my list because I couldn't remember what it was, but under Platform 13 is one of London's busiest train stations, is an old doorway covered with peeling posters. Behind it is the entrance to a magical kingdom, an island where humans live happily with mermaids, ogres, and mysterious creatures called mist makers. When a beastly woman named Mrs. Trottle kidnaps the island's young prince, it's up to a strange band of rescuers to find him, save him, and return him to the king and queen. But can the rescuers, an ogre, a hag, a wizard, and a fae, troop around London unnoticed? And what if the prince doesn't want to go back? So this sounds like something my 12-year-old would really like. She loves Harry Potter, Percy Jackson, pretty much anything to do with fantasy. Tamora Pierce, I think is her name. She recently started some of her books, so it just sounded like something she'd really enjoy, so I got it for her. And finally, I got a package from Quirk Books. This is a contest I won. I'm really excited about. Got a hardcover of Geekarella, which I've heard a little bit about on BookTube. Anything can happen once upon a con when geek girl Ellie Whittemore sees a cosplay contest sponsored by the producers of Starfield. She has to enter. First prize is an invitation to the ExcelsiCon cosplay ball and a meet and greet with the actor slated to play Federation Prince Carmendor in the reboot. Ellie's been scraping together tips from her gig at the Magic Pumpkin food truck behind her stepmother's back, and winning this contest could be her ticket out once and for all, not to mention a fangirl's dream come true. Teen actor Darian Freeman is less than thrilled about this year's ExcelsiCon. He used to live for conventions, but now they're nothing but jaw-aching photo sessions and awkward meet and greets. Playing Federation Prince Carmendor is all he's ever wanted, but the die-hard Starfield fandom has already dismissed him as just another heartthrob. As ExcelsiCon draws near, closet nerd Darian feels more and more like a fake until he meets a girl who shows him otherwise. Part romance, part love letter to nerd culture, excuse me, and all totally adorbs. Geekarella is a fairy tale for anyone who believes in the magic of fandom. So that sounds like fun, and there's a little note. Hey Megan, thanks for being a rad geeky girl. Enjoy the book and candle, quirky godmother. That's a cute little out there. I will probably end up using that as a bookmark. And like that note mentioned, there's also a candle. Once Upon a Con, soy sandal inspired by Geekarella. It has kind of like a spicy, pumpkin, October-y sort of smell. The candle is by Icy Designs, I-C-E-Y Designs. And it was made especially for Quirk Books. So I'm going to have to see if I can force myself to save that for next fall, because that is a very fall-smelling candle. So that's it. That's all my bookish mail for today. Please like and subscribe and comment down below if you've read any of these books or have you heard of any of these books. And I hope to make some more videos in the future. See you later.